Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Tony Speaks Daily Dangle here for Saturday. Hey, I apologize for being late. My apologies. I was running late. These two were here ready to go and all chomping at the bit because I see some text messages. I was like, we're going to go. We're going to go. Don't worry. I'm just running late here. But hey, we're here on a Saturday. Going to get things going here in the NHL. Definitely some good games going. Look at this crazy game already. 3-1 Rangers in the first period. In the first 10 minutes. Crazy goals. I don't know if they can keep that pace up scoring wise than the Wild up 2-1 in Buffalo after one. But hey, got Ron with me. Got Pearl Wisdom with me as well. Joining me here, or Steve Duncan, as everybody knows here as well. So which name you know him by? Because he goes by a couple names here. So definitely glad he's joining us here. Cover the hockey slate. Get to them, see how they're doing. How was your Friday evening, gentlemen? I don't know where to run to get us going. How was yours?
Pretty good. Got that dog. Got the penalty shot late there for Anaheim. Got it done. Did lose with Tampa in regulation, man. I still don't like these Blues at home, but apparently as a dog, they play well at home. And then goalie change got me. That Carolina just got out of hand earlier. They were 9 goals after that was it. It's a 1-2 day for me, but got a nice little doggy there on the Anaheim Ducks.
Head on over to Steve. How you doing here, buddy?
Good. I did really well yesterday. My best bet was Granlund over 1.5 shots. Kind of rolling with that one. Whenever he's in that top 6, he shoots quite a bit. So got that one. Got 2 save props. Went 7-3. I had that Anaheim play too. I like that. I like that Anaheim play. So I went to 7-3 is not bad. But those were my biggest plays. I loved Anaheim in that spot. I don't know. We'll see what they do this time, but it's really surprising about. I'm glad I couldn't get in. I just couldn't take it. Avalanche at puck line. I didn't take that. The Preds spanking them, and I had the over in the Panthers Hurricanes game. Not the way I thought that was going to go. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think
Who thought that Carolina was going to get there on their own, right?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know. I didn't mind the Hurricanes, but I really. Oh, I had Bobrovsky. I had Bobrovsky over saves first period over at FanDuel at over 9.5. I loved that play. That was another big play of mine that I hit yesterday. It was a good day overall for sure.
Nice. And for me, hey, we hit 2-0 on our side, the totals, and then we missed the sweep of the day with Alex Lafreniere. Couldn't get us another shot. Had his overshots. He had 2.5. I think he missed a couple and got one block too. So I had the 2.5. He got 2. Missed one wide of the net and got one blocked. So hey, it is what it is there. But my best bet of the day was Detroit. I took Detroit on the puck line and a nice little plus money. I figured that was the spot against the San Jose Sharks on the back-to-back, and they definitely did take advantage. Made you sweat a little bit because it was 2-2 at the end of 2, and I was like, come on, Detroit. Time to get your ass in gear and beat the team that was on the back-to-back there and that one. Sharks can't win them all. Come on now. They're getting close. They're missing a few pieces, though, I think. Watch out next year. I think you add a couple more pieces to this Shark squad, and the future looks real bright. So do the Ducks. Watch out. We're going to see some Ducks and Sharks action rolling where they're going to move. They're going to move up and start trending upwards in the NHL, which is good to see. But hey, we got a good card here on Saturday, so let's kick it off here. We got Islanders into Calgary to take on the Flames here in this one, and I believe it's Riddick in the net here for this one, and I believe it's Wolf, if I'm not mistaken.
He's unconfirmed still.
Confirmed?
Yeah, just Riddick.
Or not confirmed? Just Riddick confirmed. Wolf expected. So, what do you think here in this one, Ron?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at the Calgary Flames. You look at that Flames team, 6-1 on the puck line in their last 7 against top scoring defenses. They're also 5-1 on the money line. So I'm gonna look at the Flames. I think it's a good spot back home now.
Head on over to Steve. What do you think here?
I have a prop play on here that you can get at Tony's Picks, but I'm with. I like the Flames here too. I like taking teams that had bad road trips and won their last game of a road trip when they come home the first game. And it's the last time I think it was Vegas. I think they were playing, and I bet Calgary in this exact same spot, and it hit. So yeah, I do like I do like Calgary. I think a lot of people are on the Islanders too, and yet my line isn't moving the way you would think. But so give me Calgary.
Well, yeah, because you look at the Islanders. Well, they're like, hey, they went up to Edmonton and got themselves a win. I think the Post got lucky and saved the Oilers from scoring a couple goals that would have given them the win. I'll tell you, Post down straight down, hit the ice and went bounced out on Bouchard. Yeah. And how many times is Leon going to bring that one wide open net off the post? Even McDavid for his that would have continued his point streak. Even he thought it was in because you see him. He thought he had his hands in there, thought he had dished on a perfect pass over to Leon, and it was. But the Post sometimes gets you, and then they took a penalty right after that, and the Islanders plunked it in, 1-0. Battled late trying to tie it up, but just couldn't get there. So that's what people are thinking. And then, as you alluded to, Calgary's one of those teams that off of a road trip, 3 or more road trip. 2-0 when they come back at home this year, and then even on a 2 or less road trip, still 7-2. So that first game back at home, unlike some teams who stink on that first game back at home, Calgary is pretty good, 7-2 this year in that first game back at home. So I'm with you, Calgary in this one. Okay, head on over to another couple squads that are playing not bad. We got Seattle in to take on the Mammoth and Utah here in this one. And what did I see earlier? I see Grubauer expected and Carl expected to get the start here, but not confirmed. I don't know to Steve. What do you like here in this matchup? Did he freeze?
Steve, you there? Might have froze.
Frozen. Hey, first time it happens. What do you think here then, Ron? What do you think, Seattle, Utah?
Yeah, we got Seattle coming off that little East Coast trip. They're back west, not at their home, but they're still back on the West Coast. But Utah's been playing so well, Rod. I can't fade this team. It's like you like the Kraken. If I'm gonna go. Probably puck line with the Kraken. They are 13-1 as an underdog. I can get looks like plus 1.5, minus 140 at Caesars right now. So it's a little juicy, but I think plus 1.5 will get it done with. Give me the Kraken puck line.
And for me, I like the under. You look at this game; it's tough for Seattle out on the road, as you said. What is this third game 4 night spot as well? They played a lot of hockey here out on the road. Like this,
They were on the East Coast though. Now they're back west.
Even worse. So you got to go for the. They went, yeah, exactly. So you just played the 14th and the 15th. You played, yeah, exactly. So you played New Jersey, lost 3-2 in overtime. Played Boston, lost 4-2. Then you got a whip to the other side of the Utah to the elevation, nonetheless, and play your third game in 4 nights. Oof. And you scored 2 goals and 2 goals. I like the under here. I think Utah's the bulk of the heavy lifting. They beat Dallas 2-1. I don't think they whoop them here. As we've seen, Utah won 5-3 earlier this season here in Utah, but I just don't see Seattle being able to chip in on their part on a total here. This feels like a 3-1 game, 4-1 game with you on Utah. I think they get the job done as well, but I'm going to take the under 5.5 here, and I think Steve's back with us.
My Wi-Fi went out.
Hey, it happens. No worries.
Yeah.
What do you think here, Seattle?
You're still on the Utah game?
Yeah.
Yep. Seattle, Utah. What do you got?
I got puck line first period for Utah in that game. Seattle's terrible first period team on the road. Utah's actually really good, and it's a really bad spot for Seattle here. So, and I have a shot prop. I have a shot prop I'll have up on the site, and I like Utah -1. I think Utah's going to crush this game. You can get it if you want to take a puck line. I'm fine with that. I like to play the -1, but in regulation, if you can get a decent price on that, I think you got to hit -1 to get a decent price. So that's what I like. Seattle's, they're a hardworking team and all that, but this is a really bad spot for them. And Utah's salivating right now. They're actually playing really good. Some of the best hockey they've played all year. So I'm gonna take Utah to smack this one.
Should, right? Swallow Swats, it definitely looks like it, but I like the under here. Just don't want to. Real tough spot after you're way out east, and now you have to come to elevation in Utah.
Yeah, it's a bad spot.
There's some of these schedule spots this year in the NHL that have just not favored a whole lot of teams, and definitely not very many days off to get some practice time in there to be able to teach them. To some of these guys, they got a lot of young guys on some of these NHL teams, and it shows on some of these runs of losses by teams where it's like, man, you just don't have enough. You have to try to take a step back after some losses and try to teach some of these younger guys coming up. That's just coaches don't have that time. And this year, just to be in the Olympic year, I think is what it is. But hey, we're gonna enjoy the Olympics. The ice should be good. Supposedly in their test runs, the ice should be good, right? But hey, let's head on over to the next one. We got Florida, take on the Panthers here in this one. So who's going? I expect it's probably Daniil in here. Should be Tarasov going expected, but not confirmed. But Logan Thompson is confirmed.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, I just look at this one, and I don't see Wilson back. Wilson! As long as I don't see Wilson in the lineup, I can't bet Washington. Is he back here? No timetable of return, so he's still on the IR. Still on the IR, not here. I can't trust Washington. He's that guy that just pumps up the team. He comes out in that first shift and lays somebody out and sets the mojo for this Washington squad. So for me, I don't care back-to-back spot or not. You just got your ass handed to you 9-1. Paul Maurice is probably in the locker room. It definitely wasn't a quiet end of that game in the locker room. Definitely had a little talking to with the boys, and I think they step up here. I'm going to take Florida in the first period as well. I think they bounce back spot after getting your ass handed to you the night before. I think Daniil can do enough here to shut down the Washington squad here in this one. And I know Washington at times struggles to score. So I like the Panthers here in the first period. Back in a full game, not for me. Give me the Panthers here in the first period. I don't know where to Steve. What do you like here?
I like the over in the first period for the same reasons you just said. I think Florida is going to be flying out of here. Washington, they're going to be up for this game. They're playing against the champions. I like goals in the first period. I don't know if it's going to transfer into the full game, but first period I do like. And I also like the draw. I think this is a good draw game here. Florida is probably going to start to fade a little bit down in the second and third. Washington comes back. I could see this very tight back and forth game. Tight, not in offense-wise, but in just not in under-wise. But tight in the sense that nobody's going to get ahead of each other too much in this game. So I like the draw.
I don't know, Ron. What do you like here?
Yeah, I might have a premium this one, so I'm going to kind of pass on this one. I'm just waiting for the goalie announcement, so I'll probably pass on this
one. All right, on to the next one we got on the slate. We've got Columbus in to take on the Pittsburgh Penguins. Head on over to Steve to get started. Let's see if we got goalies here in this one confirmed or not. Silvo's confirmed for the Penguins, and Elvis is in the building for Columbus. And this one, both confirmed.
Yep.
Yeah, give me the over here. Just straight. Ever since got the new coach bump, the bonus hasn't had time to get a defensive responsibilities and all that down. He just wants to win the games right now and have the guys feeling it. So I like the over. I don't mind Columbus Blue Jackets team total over. And because of that coach bump, I do like the Blue Jackets, but I was hoping not to see Merzlikins in that. I don't really like taking it. But I mean, he did play a little better his last game, and he seemed to be really salty about the old Everson. So maybe he does have a good game here. But I would lean Columbus. Just keep on rolling with that coach bump at plus 111.
I don't know where to Ron. What do you like here, buddy?
Yeah, this is kind of a tough one. I'm kind of with Steve. I don't like it money line. I do like it on a puck line. They're 18-9 against the spread on the road, and on the puck line, it's probably too rich though. I'll take a shot with the money line. It's usually a good sign that they do cover the puck line that well. I mean, it's 67% on a puck line, so give me a shot. I'll take Columbus as well.
Ugh, tough spot. You look, Columbus lost 5, scoring about 3 goals a game. Columbus versus the Metro this year has been awful, though. They've only got 3 wins, and they're only mustering 2.4 goals in those games and be giving up 3.5. And the way Pittsburgh's starting to play some defensive hockey, they've only allowed 1.8 goals a game over the last 5. 2.7 versus the Metro defensively this year. And guess what? They only have 1 regulation loss. I'm going to take the Pittsburgh Penguins here in this one, even with Silvos in goal. I just got for this game. Surprisingly, only 1 regulation loss for Pittsburgh here in this spot. Can't back Columbus. As you call him, Elvis Merzlikins, he'll be leaking. Even with Silvos in that, I would have rather seen Skinner because he's been the hot hand for this Pittsburgh Penguins squad. And the reason why they've turned things around, I don't know. I think he's changed the morale in the locker room. And watch out, Pittsburgh's playing some pretty damn good hockey right now and playing some really good defensive hockey. So I'll take the Penguins here in this one. All right, on to... Ooh, this is always a good one. These two teams don't like each other. Montreal into Ottawa to take on the Sens. We got here in this one. We got Montembeault confirmed, and oh god, it's Merlinen. Merlinen is confirmed here for Ottawa. What do you like here, Ron? Got the Montreal hat on. Does that mean you're taking Montreal?
Yeah, damn right I am. I told you this team is something else, man. They're going to be reckoned with in the playoffs. Watch out for this team. They did get their little loss, yeah, in Buffalo, but, you know, I think they're back at it now. They're still upsetting some big teams on the road, man. You've seen that. You've seen what they do at home. We get them on the road here, you know. Yeah, they lost to Buffalo, lost to Washington, but beating Dallas on the road, beating Carolina, beating Florida, beating Boston. I mean, they've beaten some good teams on the road. They're just the team to beat right now, and man, that Ottawa goalie situation. What we got now, man? Did Reimer did they go back down to the Rochester or AHL or wherever he went from? Is he back down there now? So I guess Merlinen. No, I don't trust that guy. Give me Montreal plus 100.
I don't know, Steve. What do you like here?
Yeah, I'm leaning Montreal as well, but I really love the over. I think it's 8 straight games for these two teams going over, and Merlinen and that. Montreal will probably score. I got this. It's gone away now, but I got it at a much better price at Montreal team total over 3. Last night, I grabbed it right away as soon as it came out. Merlinen is just not good. And Montreal's going to be playing hard, and since I like the over, and I'm leaning Montreal, I like the team total over for Montreal. I'm going to have a really good prop on this too, premium play. So
And for me here, it's let me see something here. One little thing. I'm with you on the over. I think we see plenty of goals here in this one. These two teams don't like each other. Just looking at something that Montreal's done all season long, right? Yeah, here we go. Ottawa gives up shots too, like plenty. That's the thing. Oh, just wanted to look, see how many shots they've been averaging. They've been giving up here over the last 5. I've actually tightened up a little more than they shoot quite a few shots.
yeah,
Like not as many as I thought, right? So it's like, that's the thing. They don't give up a whole lot of shots. And Montreal is only averaging 25 shots out
They're
on the
not a
road.
high volume shot team. Yeah.
No, not at all. So this is a tough game for me. Tough game for me. I can make a case for both sides of this, and then this is a pass for me. Honestly, I'll watch this one as a fan. We don't have to bet every game on the board. This is definitely a pass for me. I can't get there. I kind of lead to Montreal, but I don't know. This is priced as they want to be on Montreal. It's a pass for me in this game. Hey, on the next one, we got to say we got Carolina in to take on the Devils here in this one. Should be interesting back-to-back spot for Carolina here in this one. Let's have one quick little look. What's Carolina like on the back-to-back spot this season? Especially after scoring 9 goals. I don't know if I can include that into the number. But teams probably after scoring 9 goals turning out to score another 9 in the next game. Usually probably isn't what happens. Right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Back-to-back here. Carolina in the back-to-back spot out on the road, 2 and 3, 3 and 5 in all their back-to-back spots. See, that's craziness that teams eight back-to-back spots already for Carolina. We're just starting the second half of the season, so a tough spot here for Carolina in this spot. And so for me, one of the Devils, another team that's you got. Is it Anderson going here? Most likely.
Better be after last night's debacle.
He's expected, and Markstrom expected for New Jersey here in this one.
Real.
Right? Ugh. They're not bad. It's either you. I might take an under here. I think it's one of those. Everybody's the public. You see a whole pile of goals scored, and Carolina out on the road. After they allow 2 goals or less this season, they're 8-0 to the under. So I'm going to take the under here. After we've seen 10 goals, I'm going to just take what I expect. Lower scoring game here in this one. What do you think, Rob?
Yeah, I'm with you, man. You scored 9 goals last night. There's no way in the hell you're scoring that many tonight. You look at the Jersey Devils at home, 2 and 8 to the under 5.5. So, yeah, I'm going to take the under with you.
I
don't know where Steve. What do you like here?
I would probably lean the under. I can't do it with Anderson and Markstrom and that. I just can't do it. Those guys, they're just not very. Anderson, I can't do it. What I do like though is I think this will be a slow first period. I like no goals first 10 in this game. New Jersey is a team that generally starts off slow. The Hurricanes, after that 9 goals and stuff like that, I think that's going to be a very patient game. I think I'm also talking myself into putting a smidge on the draw here because I can't trust New Jersey to win a game. Carolina is in not the greatest spot, and Anderson in net, so it'll be a draw. I might put a little bit on the draw in this game, but this is not my favorite game on the card, that's for sure.
No, definitely not. Hey, that wraps up Carolina, New Jersey. Let's head on over to Toronto, Winnipeg. Should be a pretty good one. 2 Canadian teams battling it out. Winnipeg looking like starting to turn things around a little bit. Leafs, well, choke leads away. Well, you'll be winning a couple more hockey games, but that's the Leafs doing the Leafs things. Who's getting the start here in this one? I expect it to be Hellebuck. Hellebuck is confirmed, and it's good old Hill to be. Woo! What do you think here, Steve?
I think it's just a bad spot for the Leafs. They played some Colorado, Vegas, very emotional games and long road trip, and the Jets kind of got their mojo going. I'm going to take some on the Jets here. I'm also going to go on the over too. It's just a series history thing. Jets have been playing pretty well Saturday night. I got it at 5.5. I don't want it at 6, but at 5.5, I don't mind it. So give me the Jets and a little bit on the over. Most on the Jets here. I like the Jets.
I don't know where to run. What do you like here?
Yeah, that ridiculous giveaway in overtime the other night. That was just horrible, man. I mean, you can't do that. I mean, he might as well put the goal and put it past his own goalie in that one. I mean, just pass it right in front of the crease there. It is just ridiculous. Easy goal for the Vegas. They should have won that game. I thought Toronto had that one in the bag. But yeah, you look at this Winnipeg team, man. What's 3 in a row now? And we were talking about, oh God, they're horrible, like 2-8, their last 10, and now they've kind of turned it around, 3 wins in a row. And like Steve said, beating Colorado, they did lose to Utah, and Vegas should have beat Vegas. They're just struggling right now. I like the Leafs at home. Don't like them on the road. 3-7 their last 10. So give me the Winnipeg Jets there.
I like the over here. I think we see plenty of goals here in this one, right? Well, Leafs giving up 5 goals in 2 straight. If I'm not mistaken.
6.
Check. 6. Well, okay. Well, at least 5 straight. So they have 6 to Utah and then 6 to Vegas. So it's you might as well say it was two straight where they've given up 5+. And when they've done that, guess what? It's 7-0 to the over the last couple seasons. So yeah. I like the over here. We see plenty of goals here in this one. And then I there's been like, yeah, see, and then also in this spot where the Leafs have seen 3 straight games where 7 or more total goals have been scored, 10-1 to the over this season, and that's in 2026. So I think that trend continues. I think we see plenty of offense here in this one to get us up and over the total. Give me the over Leafs Jets. Find some player props here in this one for sure. Point wise, goal scorers, because you're definitely going to see plenty of offense. So you should be able to catch a couple of those. Find some guys that are on the lose streak here on both sides. I think Austin Matthews rips one in. I'll take him for an anytime goal here. All right, let's head on over to the next one we got on the slate. We got Boston to take on the Blackhawks. Swayman confirmed, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Expected, not confirmed. And Soderblom expected to go here for the Blackhawks. What do you think, Ron?
Yeah, I'm on Boston. They look great on the road as a favorite, especially the 5-1 their last 6 as a favorite. So, yeah, I'll be on Boston. I mean, Chicago's been playing great, but I think people more care about little Bears game tomorrow night than they do a little Boston-Chicago hockey game. And let's just hope the ice is good for, not condensating for the next Bulls game there. So, yeah, I'm going to take Boston. Small road favorite. I think it's a great spot for them.
You said there's Soderblom's going to be in?
When is the next Bulls game? Well, this is the night game, so it should be good.
Why Soderblom?
What was that?
Yes, Soderblom.
Did you say Soderblom is going to be in?
Yeah.
Why is Soderblom?
He's expected.
Yeah. Expected.
Yeah, give me Boston. Yeah, all right. I'll take it out. I already had Boston anyways, but if it's going to be Soderblom, I was going to take Spencer Knight over Sades. No, first goal, first period, I got Boston. Chicago, I get first period team. I got Boston money line, first period and full game. So, I agree that Ron there that this seems like a really good spot. Chicago's in bad form. Boston's in good form. Good road team. Give me Boston for sure.
Right, and if it's for me, it's confirmed. If it's Soderblom, I'm with you guys. I'll take Boston here if that's the confirmation. It's not confirmed yet, but it's expected that he's going to get the start here. Woo, Buffalo just tied this game up 3-3. Minnesota and Buffalo
right
there.
Sabres team total over 3.
Perfect. Oh, nice 3-3. Someone's.
So I got the
price. Yeah, the over. You're well on the way. Yeah, at least.
I didn't take the over for the game, but I took the Sabres team total over.
Yep.
Is it really? Goal. Is it Duncan Keith bobblehead night?
Duncan Keith bobblehead night. So he should be in the building then too, right?
Yeah, if that's the case. So then why Soderblom?
I just don't understand why you're putting Soderblom in.
That's exactly.
But is
Yeah,
it going to
it's
be
gonna be a party.
Korpisalo for Boston, maybe?
Yeah, you might see that too.
I
You
think
never
you're going
know.
to see Korpisalo for Boston. If that's the case, I'm on the over here.
I
I
bet.
was going with Urson this morning for the damn Flyers, and I got Kolosov. So yeah.
Right. So yeah, that definitely could be the reason.
It's like the
why.
NBA now, Rod. It's like they're playing.
Yeah,
when
if you're going to go with Soderblom, well then okay, then we'll throw in Korpisalo and make it a little bit more even playing field. That
I'm
sounds
telling you,
more
Ron,
likely,
that game isn't over yet. That game is not over yet. I would not be surprised if Philadelphia comes back and wins that game. I wouldn't be surprised.
They had a big rush, and what they
No, I
like
wouldn't surprise either. I would sprinkle on Philadelphia right now. Take them live. I think they do come back.
Take them for
I hope
huge,
so.
Take them for some plus.
I don't trust Quick. Jack
My
Nickel
best bet, I already
Jackson's not
had it
so
out.
quick anymore. That guy's slow as hell.
Spencer.
Yeah, but it's not him either.
You know, talk it's going to
It's
happen.
not him either, though.
Yeah.
It's Martin.
Who?
Yeah, it's Mark Spencer or whatever.
It's Spencer Martin.
Spencer Martin. Spencer Martin.
Oh, even worse.
Even worse.
Yeah, even worse.
That's why I was like, we got goals. We got
That's
goals.
why I played the over on the game. I looked at those two netminders, like there could be 20 shots each, and this will go over.
In the first period was 4. So
Yeah.
Definitely take Philadelphia. They're definitely a live dog.
Let's get them.
I wish I would have did more with it because it's just the day games I don't really like. It'll get a little funny with overs, but
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Well, because you never know what you're going to get. You could get some tired legs and some teams that are just like half asleep, zombie-like, especially on a Saturday morning. I've been burnt many times. You take it over and it's like nothing, end of 2, and I'm like,
yeah.
oh, look,
Either
it matched
team has got
it
their
matched
legs
with
on.
Saturday soccer.
Yep.
But hey, let's head on over to another team we got up on the slate. We got the Edmonton Oilers in to take on the Vancouver Canucks. Who's going to start here for the Oilers? It's looking like I'm guessing it's supposed to be what's his name back. It was Jerry. Yeah, goody.
Oh, Jerry.
It's supposed to. I expected that we're going to see Jerry back, and Lincoln is expected.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yep.
Doesn't matter.
So
Canucks
what do you think?
30 in a row.
Who are you asking?
Is that what you think? Doesn't matter. Take the Oilers. Canucks have lost 30.
Exactly. I mean, look at the Canucks,
Right.
1-9 their last 10. No, I ain't
If Oilers don't win this game, then something. Come on, you got to be slamming the crap.
Exactly.
Timmy, Oilers puck line, Oilers whatever. Team total over.
170. I'll take regulation. Give me regulation for Edmonton.
Regulation's fine too.
Yep.
That's the only crap part. We're all in agreement. Take the Oilers. The Vancouver, it's also off of that crappy road trip, too.
Yeah.
Since the calendar turned to 2026, Vancouver has no wins. First game back home off of that crappy road trip. They were a total fade in the last 2 games of that road trip. It was like, oh, Canucks are playing. All right.
They were a total fade at home back in early January, too. Remember that 4 games that they lost straight at home, too. So, yeah.
Of course, since they got rid of Hughes. Bye-bye. They've been so it's just one of those spots. And the Oilers, hey, they should have won that last game. You dinged a couple off the post. You had a day off. Now you get to come in here into Vancouver and take a team that you don't love, and you get to beat them up. Watch out for Kane to be dirty. He was dirty last game against the Oilers. Just watch out for that guy to make some stupid mistakes, and he'll give the Oilers some power play time. Give him an extra couple power plays. We know Kane's good for a stupid elbow. Oh, I got my elbow up a little high. Sorry. Whoops. There you go. Here's a penalty for you.
Have him on the ice as much as you can because he's horrible. Forget about his penalties. He's bad. He doesn't know what he's doing anywhere on the ice except for if he's in front of the net and he shoots. Besides that, he's a complete, like, where the hell are you, buddy? Yeah. Every time he's supposed to be in a spot, you're like, where the hell's Kane? Is he in the bench? Where are you? The guy's terrible. Horrible. He was for the Oilers.
It works good for some extra power play time for us for the Oilers. So, yeah, we're in agreement. Take the Oilers there.
The Bob Probert thing. That's all he's worried about.
Right. All right, there we go. Let's get on to the next one. Nashville into Vegas. Nashville with the win yesterday. I just said take the team total over yesterday with Nashville and the over in that game. Didn't know they were going to whoop them. But now you got to come into Vegas. Can they Goliath twice on a night? Sure. But didn't they just come through Vegas already once this season? Let me have a quick look at it. Sure, they did. Because I mentioned it. I was like, last time they came through, they were able to get some sphere time. Maybe if you get a win. Didn't they come through earlier this year?
Yeah, they
They did.
won
They came through. They got a
4-2
win
back in
4-2, right?
December. New
So guess
Year's
what?
Eve.
This is the
Yep.
this is second half of the back-to-back. This is congratulations, you beat Colorado. You get to come into Vegas, and now you get to take the L. Don't worry, it's the party already. I'm going to take the Nashville team total under here in the second half of the back-to-back. I just want to take a look at something. I think this is because he came through to he came. They got their sphere privileges taken away last year. They had a little slump. They got up to no good, and they were just awful. And he came into Vegas, and they were supposed to go visit the sphere. They were like, "No, you're not allowed. You got that taken away as punishment." I was like, "I never heard of that. You can't go watch the sphere on your own time." But that's what happened. And so then they came through this time, and they whooped Vegas. They got the 4-2 win, and now you get this trip right back. I think this is like the bonus. Here you go. Nashville slacks off that trip. I don't know. They have been playing some pretty good hockey and on a win streak, but I think this back-to-back spot is a tough one. Just want to check one little stats. What are they on the back-to-back this season? Nashville on the back-to-back this season. Circling around. There we go. It is. Of course it is. What do you think here, Ron? Well, I look up this back-to-back.
Yeah, it looks like a Noonan's going to go there for the Predators. Like you said, Rod, it's a revenge game back at home, where they lost 4-2 back New Year's Eve there. Predators won. Yeah, it looks like Schmid for Vegas. I don't like to lay a puck line with Vegas. I just don't have a good record at home laying a puck line. Really don't know what to do here. Maybe parlay it with something, but yeah, definitely Vegas.
Nashville on the back-to-back spot on the road. 0-3 this year in the back-to-back spot on the road. So only way for me to go. Vegas, puck line. They beat up on Nashville, though. Win at least 3-1, 4-1. Maybe a lower scoring one. I don't know if Nashville wants to, or if Vegas needs to hammer down and whip it up on a Noonan and win an 8-1 or something stupid, but I don't think so. I think it's a lower scoring one. But I like Vegas to beat up on Nashville here.
Yeah.
What do you like, Steve?
By the way, I did live bet Philly plus 370. Just put a little
Nice
pizza money on it. I think they're going to come back in this game. Vegas puck line first period, second period, and third period. I've been doing that with these games where I think a team is going to slam. And like you said, Vegas puck line game, they don't seem to do that very often. But I think they will here. But I'd rather go first period, second period, third period. And you're getting plus money on all of those. Get 2 out of the 3, you're green, right? So, and I think they're going to. I think they're going to whoop here pretty good. The only thing that has me a little bit concerned is Ahonen has actually been playing well his last couple starts. Like this, Ahonen used to be like a complete fade instantly, but he's been playing well, so well that I'm actually going to look at what his saves props are going to be. That's one thing I'll throw out. I might look at his saves here. Nashville being tired, he's probably going to get a lot of shots. And if it's a good number, if it's a decent number, I might take a look at it. But that's the way I'm going with Vegas here. I don't see any other way to bet it.
Some people look at that third game 4 night for Vegas as well. They've played a lot of hockey. But Vegas excels in this third game 4 night spot this season. Yeah, third game 4 night spot this season, 3-0 at home in that spot, and 5-1 on the year. Third game 4 nights.
Wow.
This is also 6 games in 10 days here for Vegas as well. And after 6 games in 10 days, 2-0 at home is this Vegas squad. So playing a lot of hockey, they seem to get into it. They're one of those teams that doesn't seem that maybe their rest equals rust for Vegas when they get rest. Those rest spots they don't like, they let them keep going and playing some hard-nosed hockey. So, hey, Vegas there. I kind of figured Nicholas Sandy would probably get all happy with the Sabres tying it up. Still tied 2-2 or 3-3.
3-3.
Hey, 3-3. Last game on the slate. These two teams know each other well. What's this? Round 4. Fight! Ducks, Kings. Just switched the venue. They just played to the Ducks getting the shootout win. Who's got the start here? Who do we got? Goalie-wise here in this one.
Who we got? Let's see. Husso and Forsberg.
Yeah, Husso. Expected. Not confirmed.
Nothing
confirmed. But probably. Most likely they just seen battle the backups. What do you like here?
I'm going to take it over. I'm just going to go with the over. Husso is not very good. I can't trust Anaheim. It should be an LA spot when you got, the obvious instant revenge, but I don't trust LA to do anything. I just don't trust either. I don't trust LA Kings in general as a team, but both backups in, played a bit of a tight one. I think you'd only need maybe 50 shots for the game for this to get over. So put those two goaltenders in. So give me the over, and I'll leave the rest. I don't want to play aside.
What do you think here, Ron?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at LA. We get them out of crypto.com arena or whatever, Staples, whatever the hell it is now. We get them out of there. They're a different team. And you look at the Anaheim Ducks. They were a pretty good home dog, but now it's kind of tailed off. Actually 2-10 their last 12 as a home dog at home. So, and like Steve said, it's got to be LA, back to back, nice revenge spot. Should be another great game tonight, but I do like the over as well, but I'll take the Kings.
I'll take the under, just like I did yesterday, right back to the under here in this one. Ducks back-to-back spot at home, 2-1 to the under in the back-to-back spot. And then you look at the Kings here in the back-to-back spot. I just had that. I think it was, where we go? 3-2 to the under in the back-to-back. No, 5-2 to the under in the back-to-back spot are the Kings this year. Third game, 4-night situation as well. And surprisingly, out on the road, the Kings in the third game, 4-night situation, 4-0 straight up. So I would lean to the Kings to get the revenge, quick revenge spot as well. Steve alluded to. Even the Kings, give me the under. I think this is 2-1, 3-1. I pass. First to 3 wins this one, as I like to say. Give me the under in this one. Hey, that wraps it up here for Saturday's card. Brings us to the parlay player prop game in the future. Leave it up to the capper to decide, and then they'll let you know what they got going over at Tony's Picks, because, hey, that's where you can find all our best bets are over at Tony'sPicks.com. Quick link is in the description. Shout out to everybody that joined us here today. Chicago Joe, AOD, Jermaine in the chat as well. Nicholas Handy, 4-4 now. Sabres went up 4-3, and then the Wild got one, and now it's 4-4 in that game. quick. All of a sudden, it was like, boom. Buffalo got all happy. We're like, woo. And then Wild were like, damn, we're not going away yet.
Well, the Rangers got another one, so it's 4-1 Rangers now.
Oh, no, that was my live bet. But at least I got the over.
That's the way it was. It's still not over yet. I'm telling you.
Let's see how Kozlov's
I don't know. I'm not going to suggest the bet again because that's not what you wanted. 3-1, you wanted the Flyers to get that other goal to get the momentum. But
Kolosov's as big as the net. He should be able to stop everything.
I think Kolosov pulled already.
He pulled him already?
Yeah. He looked absolutely horrible. The first 2 shots he had, he was like way out of position. I was like, what the hell? He must have been nervous or something. I don't know. Not good.
Dude's huge. I know that much.
I would have rather the 4-1 is always one. It'll get over. This will go over. It's when you got or something.
Yeah. We got Urson now.
Yeah.
Urson's always the fall guy when the starter doesn't do good.
He gave up one. Yep.
Head over to Ron. What do you got for us?
Yeah, 3-team parlay. I already talked about it. We'll take the Boston Bruins. We'll take Vegas, and we'll take LA. What I got tonight, got a lot going on. I got college basketball 3-pack there. I got nothing in NBA. I will have maybe another NHL. I'm waiting on some goalie confirmation. Already off with like Steve bet the Philly live. That was my best bet this morning, so that's already gone off. And then I got both the AFC divisional and NFC divisional round playoffs for you tonight. So, yeah, big day at Tony's Picks. And like I said, get us through the weekend, pair us up. We got the 3 days. It's going to take you right into national championship on Monday night. Looking forward to that. And like I said, starting to heat up in college basketball. Went 2-0 yesterday, so I was happy with that. So let's pair us up. You see us on the leaderboard. Get those people that are out there doing the videos, doing the shows. That's who you want to support. Get out there and support them, and let's make some money.
Yeah,
Definitely. That's the way to go. Support the people you see here on videos on Tony's Picks. All right, Steve, what do you got for us?
I'm going to take I'm going to go with it over in the Senators Canadians game. Jets money line. And I'll take the Oilers in regulation. It's my parlay today. And I got several picks up right now on Tony's Picks, but I got a really, really, really good best bet shot prop. If you want to take a look at it. It's really, I've been hitting my best bet shot props. I think 5 in a row now. I've hit on best bet shot props. So. Yeah, take a look at that one.
And for me, a little 3-teamer, we're going to take the Pittsburgh Penguins. We're going to throw in Vegas and throw in the Oilers. 3-teamer. Vegas, Edmonton, Penguins. And over Tony's Picks, one play premium side. No, 2 plays on the premium side. One that I've got in a package, one that's in the back end for long-term subscribers. As Ron alluded to, loaded weekend. Still got plenty of college basketball action left that I got up there today. We got an NBA play up there today as well. What else? We got national championship plays up there already, locked and loaded there. I have all 4 sides of the NFL this weekend, and then one total. You can scoop that up in one package there at the NFL weekend packages. When we got that, that's about to kick off pretty quick here.
Couple hours,
and that'll be kicking off. So definitely still lots of action, plenty of action here today. So, man, that wraps it up. Thanks, everybody, for joining us here on a Saturday. Have yourself a good one. Any final words before we head on out?
Got a loaded chat. Chicago Joe in there. Mr. Whiskers, of course, touting his Gators. I don't know about that one, buddy. And then you got Nicholas Andy, of course, our Sabre guy. Kevin, Chicago, AOD, Detroit, my man. He's in the chat. Jermaine. Oh, man, we got everybody in here. Good show today. Thanks for all the support. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for coming in, everybody. It's be watching. I got some evening picks coming up. Just enjoy the games. It's gonna be that Toronto Winnipeg game is gonna be fun to watch. Like there's a really good games out there. So should be a fun Saturday. I'm gonna grab my coffee and kick back in my chair and probably stare at the screen for the next 8 hours.
It'll be longer than that. It's noon. I'm going to be staring at the screen for the next.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be longer than that. Jeez.
It'll be the next 14 hours for me staring at the hockey. We got hockey. The late game kicks off. It'll be late. Boogie Flan just tied it up for Florida. Woo! Chop, chop, chop. Let's go, Gators. Let's go, Gators. Come on, Mr. Weskers. Where's my Florida hat? I'm still waiting for it. Come on.
He's in there.
Let's go, Gators. Chop, 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 chop.
Might keep some snow down here tomorrow, right? So looking forward to that.
Gators will start to heat up, boy.
Savannah had another goal. Whew.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, no.
That live bet's gone.
Woo!
Your over's good.
The over's good
Over's
though. Over obviously was
Might have
over
10
was
goals
the
in
big,
this one, man.
over was the biggest bet. I just put pizza money on that. So I had something to watch, but now I don't have anything to watch again. I'm down pizza money.
Gators are after it. Come on, here comes the Gators. Woo! Let's go. Gators up by 1.
Here we go. Good
Thank you,
game.
everybody. Have yourself a wonderful day. Let's enjoy your day. Lots of sports action to tune into. Enjoy it. See you guys again soon. Don't forget, later on today, we got the Look Ahead show with Alessandro, and then we got the Night Moves with Ramon. So definitely stay tuned here to the Tony's Picks channel. Make sure you subscribe. Give us a thumbs up as well. Greatly appreciated. Have yourself a good one, everybody. Take care. See you again soon.